Hey everyone. Alright. Crazy hair. Welcome to Web Launch Academy, and we are going to get into this website creation momentarily. Right now I gotta fix some... Hey everyone. Alright. Oop, I am live. Gotta get this going. Okay, let's get that going. Alright. So, without further ado, I think we're all set with streams. And we'll just get right into the picture here. So, window 1. So, I had to fix this date and format issue. Likely in the same time zone. I don't know why this is. My client's in the same time zone, and I thought I fixed this issue before, but honestly for me it's showing up perfectly. So I don't know. I'm not sure. It could be that my client has a different cached version of this as well. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, this is what it shows for me. So Sunday morning services, Sunday, December at 3 p.m. at 4 p.m. Yeah. So we'll see if that, it'll probably mess things up more than anything. I don't know though. Maybe it won't. Hopefully it won't. We'll test this out in a testing environment. He says it's also messed up on his DuckDuckGo browser. So what I can do is I can actually test that as well. And we'll just wait for that to kind of pop up there. Computer's running a little sluggish. I just got a new one, so that should hopefully work itself out. Quality 85. Okay, so it's not liking the quality. Okay, so this Not sure what he's seeing. I'll send over this. Was he saying it? Was it in a different place? I wonder. He says. Let's see. He says on my Android phone or desktop in DuckDuckGo, when on the home page the upcoming events and ministries, the times are all whacked. Yeah, it should be this one. It should be in here. And I'm not seeing any problems in DuckDuckGo. Yeah, I'm really not sure what's going on. The test came out fine. My phone is fine too, so I don't know if he's using. I don't know if it's like something. It could be a cached version that he's using, because I sent him a link prior to this. I don't know. Let me. Okay. I let me. Yeah, it could be. I wonder if it's. Let's see. Try. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, it's one of those things. It's like, not sure what's going on. Okay, it should be fixed now. Claude Code on the web. Oh yeah, I've used this before. This is okay. Yeah, I've used this before. I don't really like it as much because you end up creating another branch for your GitHub repository, and I don't know. I don't like it. Now, I do remember, wasn't there a different, is there not a, missions, add Hannah's home. Oh yeah, okay, so that's this thing. Alrighty, so let's see here. Okay, let's make sure all of this stuff is correct, because think I think it might not be. So let's see. It says drop Carol Renner. Oh, and his home is there. Okay, so I think it did. I think it did do everything. Norma Nolf. Yeah. So Doug. Oh, Douglas Britton. Okay. I actually could just drop that easily myself. And I think I will actually. Let me just make sure. Let me make sure Airtable works with this so that my client can drop that. Should be able to just publish that and should be gone. Yeah, so I think I can keep this one in here, but yeah, it should be able to just unpopulate with that published selection gone. Let's see, can you make sure, let's see, can you, mission page won't be displayed since I unselected the I think it takes a day to update. I think that's what we put. Let's see here. Okay, so missions. However, the page uses ISR within an hour. Yeah, okay. So it could take up to 1 hour. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really think they need. Okay, so should be correct. Any other instructions? Add Hannah's home. Commonwealth. So wealth. Okay, Commonwealth. Joyce Spieth should indicate retired. Okay. Yeah, it added everything. Place them in alphabetical order. Looks alphabetical to me. So that's good. Give buttons. We should link to our giving site. Yeah. Okay. And all right. Okay, it should be totally done. So yeah, I think this is all correct. Okay, um, let's see. So there is a no, this is fine. So I think we're all good here. I think we are good with that. And so now it's just doing my other website. My other client asked that I don't record the development process. And honestly, there's no reason why anyone should be afraid of like a development process for creating a website, because there's no data that's like that is exposed or anything. It's all just like, the code is public anyways. There's there's no way I could like expose anything that is like secret, like other than like the environment variables, but those put for a new site, because it's a completely new site. There's no reason like that would expose any problems. So, but I just said, you know what, it's fine. Yeah, I don't need to record. I don't need to stream. So I will send her the recordings and she'll approve of that. And I'm flexible. I'm a flexible person. So if anyone needs me to build a website for them using these methods, which are pretty good, I'd like to think they're pretty good. And okay, so just to unpack how good they are, let's see. Is there a way to do this? I'm not seeing anything here. Experiments. Yeah, I wonder if like DuckDuckGo has some kind of developer tools. I'm not seeing any developer tools. I hit F12. That should be the developer tools. So yeah, this is the developer tools. I don't know if it has like Lighthouse or anything here. So that's okay. That is okay. What we'll do is we'll just copy this app in here. I believe this is all updated. So, but yeah, we'll just run another test. Let's analyze this page load. I wonder actually. You know what it did actually? So when I first ran this, it was kind of like problematic here. Oh, I wonder if clicking out of that page messed this up. I think it might have. Yeah, I don't know if that's from. Yeah, so let me just do this. Let me point this out to Claude. I wonder if that is affecting its performance score. Yeah, I don't know. This performance score, speed index, accessibilities. Okay, there's also this. So let me just redo this. Let me actually also do this. those edits. And also so we are diving into some weird territory. That should be, well, should be fine. Speed index issues. All right, so yeah. Okay, so hopefully it's fixing these components. Yeah, I wonder if doing that ISR onto those events was a problem. Rather than keeping it as just a simple index generation, I'm not sure. Yeah, I thought I had this like all corrected and then had to do all these updates and everything. I think probably doing that ISR with the Airtable stuff. I don't know if that messed it up. I don't know if that messed up the gallery loading times, but it's always the fine tuning that takes the most time. I should really like make my clients like fix things or send me like any changes before, like any revisions to their existing website before they have me do it, because you know, it ends up with me basically creating their website all over again, and then they don't like what's going on. What they don't like what their original website had, which I copied over, and then they go, "Wait a second, that should be changed." It's like, well, that's what you had in your old site, so it's like, yeah, man. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, make this edit. Yeah, I wonder if like, hmm, I don't really see any changes happening, at least in the display. I think it's basically just making these changes where it's like the loading is hopefully just gonna optimize it more. Making a lot of changes though. Colors.css. All these little changes here. Hmm. Okay, so this should be better. And you just tab. Isn't that cool? You just tab and hit enter. Gives you those suggestions. So, ready. When to proceed. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. Test. Okay. All right. Push. So now the actual Git repository should be updated. Okay, this should be fine now. Alright, goodbye everybody. Thank you for tuning in, for anyone who did. For anyone who did not, who needs ya?